Thanks for stopping by for this week's 2 Minutes with Tim. Remember, you can get past editions of 2 Minutes with Tim at timvanronselen.com. This week I want to talk about handling boat crashes. Boat crashes are quite different than road crashes or automobile crashes. On a road we have stop signs, stop lights, we have traffic lanes and other rules of the road which we're all very familiar with. Boat crashes do not have those things. We have rules of the road as it relates to operating a vessel on a body of water. But after a boat crash, we don't have the ability to go out and look where the crash occurred, to see how far it was, to see necessarily how fast someone was going. Investigating boat crashes are very difficult compared to automobile crashes. Obviously, the boat has moved since the injury has occurred. We handled some very difficult boat crash cases. We've had two here in the office in the last couple of years, very tragic cases where people have died. And investigating those cases is extremely difficult. The other issue that's different is your automobile policy generally does not cover you as it relates to injuries that have occurred in a boat crash. So the only way you get insurance coverage for the people who've been injured or killed in a boat crash is if people have boat insurance, usually, who covers the operator of that boat. The other issue with boat crashes is, unlike car crashes, we've all been in fender benders perhaps where you've walked away without any injuries at all, thanks to things like airbags or seatbelts. Those kind of things. Generally in a boat crash, the cases we see are devastating injuries. Either people are not hurt at all, or if there's an injury, it's tragic, including burn injuries, death, or even amputations. So it's one of those things that is very difficult because the vessels have floated from their original position. There's very limited safety devices available for people who've been injured. And sometimes it's extremely difficult to find a way to recover for the people that have been hurt and their families. That's something we've experienced in doing. If you or a loved one has been involved in a boat crash, feel free to give us a phone call, 573-635-7977. Remember, it doesn't cost you anything to give me a phone call and see if we can help. Thanks for stopping by for this week's 2 Minutes with Tim.